been tossing their paraphernalia out the window. This sucks. Look at all the puffy little clouds. It's really cool, the estuaries here, how much mud there is. See how much the tide comes up. Fundy tides. This is the far tip of the estuary. So I'm pretty far inland, but the ocean, the intertidal zone's right there. The ocean comes right up to the base of these waterfalls. I did get off the Trans-Canada for a bit here because it's just like right on the other side of this berm. So I have this here, quieter road. I wouldn't say it's more scenic, but it's less traffic, which is nice. And it's about 7:30, and I think I'm just gonna pull the old roadside snooze. I don't really think there's much ahead. A little soft patch up there, it's kind of semi-hidden. I don't even need to cook tonight, so I'm really just looking forward to laying in my tent and reading my book till I fall asleep. View, quiet road, fucking 15-foot shoulder all to myself. Just eating some samosas, having a Snapple inside of a bakery fudge place. Actually, been quite impressed with New Brunswick. I wasn't expecting much at all. It's not so bad, you know, sitting here reading and eating some bakery stuff and having a drink. We're not so bad. Yeah, it's pretty calm out here. It's just me and the clickety-clackety of the grasshoppers. There's not much traffic heading to St. Stephen. I have a pretty wide highway all to myself. And that's it, I'm in St. Stephen. This is the end of my time in Canada for a long while. This border crossing, I came across this border crossing on bike 6 years ago, and I just remember I remember coming to the border and there was nobody crossing the border. The bridge was completely empty, and I stopped. There was no one there waiting for me. I looked around, locked my bike up, and then went into the main building there. And I walked into, it's like the main space, there's no one in there either. And there was a desk, there's no one standing at the desk. And I called, I was like, hello. And some lady popped her head through a doorway. She says, Canadian citizen? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, go on. So, it was that simple. Now we'll see if it's gonna be that easy crossing this time around. I'm not going across today. There's still a couple of things I have to do before I leave Canada. So I'm gonna hang out in St. Stephen for the rest of the day, and then probably for tomorrow. And here we have, right on the edge of St. Stephen, decent little spot to pitch a tent. There's a little turnaround here. There's nothing. It doesn't take long. It's like a 5-minute ride outside of town, so it's maybe half a kilometer or something. Just follow the little There's a little trail, little walking trail. This is kind of at the end of the walking trail, but I spotted this on satellite images. It's interesting going on to satellite imagery, Google Maps. I can eye up. You can spot every baseball field in town. There's a distinct shape that a baseball field has, this little like brown patch, and then this distinctive green. So I looked at all the baseball fields. There were a couple of decent ones, but this spot is much closer to town, and it looked like it was right on the water, like it was nice, but it's more of a, seems like a little dump site almost. There's a little bit of furniture and shit lying around here. I don't expect anyone will bother me here. Maybe a couple of raccoons. Over here is the United States of America.